Hi, Saints. I wanted to give you an update. I've tried to leave Sacramento probably 4 times now. And yesterday, I was so discouraged because it's obvious I am not getting out of Sacramento at this time. So, it's been like hitting my head up against a brick wall. And I don't want to go into all the details because it would be a lengthy video. But let's just say it's been obvious roadblocks. So anyway, I was so discouraged. I didn't even want to get up this morning. So here I was in my little, makeshift tent that I have. I have a tarp, and so I was waking up, and I thought, you know what? I don't even want to get up today. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I am just discouraged. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just not even going to get up. It's just one of those days I'm not getting up. And so I'm laying there, pouting, obviously. And time goes by. I was playing a few games of spades on my phone, yada, yada. And pretty soon I'm thinking, the only thing that would make this morning better would be a cup of coffee because the sun was shining. And I thought, wow, nice. It's not raining, right? And so about a half hour goes by. I hear this hello outside of my little makeshift tent. And nobody, I mean, it's rare that anybody ever approaches me in my little makeshift, tent. So I open it up and I says, hello? And it's a woman standing there with a fresh hot coffee. She said, I'm looking at her, I'm thinking, what the heck? I don't know her. And she said, I'm doing coffee deliveries this morning. Would you like a nice fresh coffee? I said, would I like a fresh hot coffee? You better believe it, sister. So she hands me this beautiful cup of coffee, and it was one of those special kind, with that apple pie coffee. Oh, it was delicious. I said, what are you doing out here, girl? She said, and I said, and what's your name? She goes, oh, no, I'm not going to tell you my name. But she said, I just do this once in a while. And I saw your little uh, uh, tent over here, and I thought maybe that you'd like coffee. And so I said, I am so grateful you stopped. And so we talked for about 15 minutes. It was so nice. Off she trotted. I'm laying there thinking, Lord, you are so good to me. I mean, how good is God, right? So I, I kind of felt like, the only thing I could compare it to would be like Elijah telling the Lord, Lord, I just want to die. I'm that done. And the Lord sends bread, right? He sends food from heaven. Well, coffee's my thing. So anyway, I'm just telling God, thank you, Lord, thank you. And so a few more minutes goes by. Oh, and she's gone. I'm sipping on the coffee. The coffee's almost gone. I look outside. There's a beautiful modern day trike coming across the crosswalk. The woman on it, I says, what are you doing and where did you get that cool trike? She pulls right up beside me and she says, well, uh, this is what we do. She said, there's a group of us. We go around Sacramento and we hand out coffee and a little bit of fruit, a little bit of bread if you need anything to eat. I said, you've got to be kidding me. She said, no. I said, girl, that's fabulous. Um, I said, this is absolutely wonderful. How effective. I said, this is like something I would love to be involved in. And then I told her, that I'd been in Sacramento about 3 months and that, I had been out here living on the street, that, I really felt like God had sent me here I was living, in the mountains of Utah and just, felt like God said, trust me with your life and this is where I want you to go. So go. And I've been out on the streets, ever since. And I said, "This sounds like something I'd love to be involved in." She said, "Oh, we'd love to have you." She said, "There's 200 of us right now." And I said, "Well, how about 201?" And she said, "Absolutely." She said, "I'll give you uh, the coordinator's phone number and you give her a call." So she gave me a pamphlet, and I called, and already got a call back. And she said, "Oh, Cami, yeah, we'd love to have you." She said, "I do orientations. I'm going to be out of town for a week, so when I get back, we'll do an orientation, and uh, we'll get you hooked up with a trike, and as long as you want to do it, you just go right ahead and do it." So I am so excited, saints. I'll be able to be involved in the community. If God's going to keep me here for a while, even if it's a short while, I really want to be involved. I want to get to know people. It gets really lonely, you know, being out here. That's the only thing that has really gotten to me, has been even though you're around people 24/7, there's people everywhere, right, in the world. And like right now, I'm at a dog park, and there's, people and dogs and children on the swings and this, that, the other. There's apartments everywhere, but um, I don't know anyone, right? And so this is a way I can, get to make new friendships, and be around people that have the same interests as I do. So I'm so excited for this, and I'm thanking God for this. So um, that's the my new update, and that way I can post this on my channel. And the only reason I really do these posts is so that I can keep track, uh, and not forget where God has brought me and what He's doing for me. And in sharing my testimony, um, you know, I have a little bit of proof to back it up, right? So I know some people could say, "Well, that sounds kind of outlandish. I can't see that you did that, or that, this happened or that happened." Oh, believe me, it did. And then some. So, anyway, God bless you. Saints, please uh, have wisdom and courage to share, witness to people. As I've been out lately, one of the things that's been heavy on my mind is, and I tell people that I just pass by, Jesus is coming back with a vengeance. But the good news is there's still room at the table. There's still room at the table. The only problem is a lot of children don't want to come home for dinner. So come home for dinner, please. Come home. Come to the kingdom. The Lord has a beautiful banquet ready and waiting. And those who were originally invited will not come. So we go out into the highways and the byways, and we urge people to come, right? So, friends, please, please be brave. May God give you the courage of a lion, and bless you with peace in Jesus' mighty name.